lot done today. So today I want to talk about gray bottoms. I don't really know too much about gray bottoms. I got a gray bottom on, so y'all can see World Series Detroit shit, 2006. Definitely my era. Gray bottom, see with the white bottom and all that. I don't know too much about gray bottoms, but I'm gonna give you a little information that I do know about gray bottoms. I remember I was in high school. I think it was 2000 and what was it? It was 2006. Yeah, I think it was my freshman year in high school. I was in high school around the time. I think it was 2007. They had discontinued the gray bottoms. MOB. They was like not making no more gray bottoms. They was gonna start making the black bottoms. I think they discontinued the gray bottoms because it would get dirty a lot, especially the baseball players. That the shit would be all sweaty and shit like that. I mean, they play in the summertime. It'd be hot as fuck, especially New York. New York is mad humid, so in all different other states. So they had discontinued the gray bottoms and they just started to make the black bottoms. And I remember when I was in high school, you wasn't able to find no gray bottoms anywhere. I remember I had a spot. It was a spot in Harlem I used to go to all the time. I call it Hat Heaven, but it's called Pegasus. Some people might be familiar with it, some people may not. It's on 109 and 3rd. You take the 6th train, get off from 110 and go to Buckle Block Dam too. I think it's 109 and 3rd. I haven't been there so long, but it's Hat Heaven. They had every gray bottom, like all the teams, even basketball gray bottoms. That's how old school that spot was. And it was so legit there because even athletes, even rappers would go in there faithfully and they had pictures with them in the store. You know how this is before Instagram, because Instagram was an hour at the time. And I remember I was one of the first niggas in my block and in my high school. Well, it was other niggas, but not too many. That was wearing gray bottoms at the time. I was rocking gray bottoms. I had a Tampa Bay gray bottom. I had the Braves gray bottom. I had mad teams. I ain't had OD because I'm not a big fitted collection nigga, but I had mad gray bottoms. What I don't like about the new gray bottoms, when they started making it again, when the shit started getting hot, because they started seeing like everybody wanted the gray bottoms at the time. The MOB logo wasn't like this. You see how this MOB logo is? They make a big ass box like on the gray bottom. Those are not legit gray bottoms in my opinion. I don't really like them big doofy MOB logos. Like they started making those and I'm like, yeah, that's not the original one. MOB logo gotta be this side at least. It's a gray bottom from 06 though. Yeah, so I remember niggas in 08, 09. Niggas didn't really have gray bottoms like that. You had the either know a low-key spot where they had them. That was the only spot that I knew they had them. I'm from the Bronx, so I had to go all the way to Harlem to go cop gray bottoms. Not too many, a few niggas in my block had the gray bottoms. We was on the gray bottom wave, niggas in my block was on it. Some niggas had black nasty. Never did a black nasty, we don't do that over here. Black nasty, no go. If you give me this shit as a gift, I'm gonna just put it and it's gonna catch dust, because I'm not wearing no black nasty. Fuck out of here. Never did a black nasty, never will. So don't ever even think about giving me a black nasty for my birthday, for Christmas, because I'm not wearing it. Gray bottoms all day. Gray and green bottom. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the pink bottoms. They cool, but I'm not crazy about them. Shout out to Hat Club. I feel like they was the one who really made that shit relevant, made that shit hot during the pandemic. They really made a name for themselves, Hat Club in Soho. And I remember I was fucking with Hat Club before they even got hot, before they even moved to Broadway. They was on Mercer, because I used to work in the UGG store right down the block. You walk a little further up, you see the Hat Club. So it was a small ass store. Only like 4 or 5 people could fit in that shit. And I remember they had mad exclusive hats. I think this was around the time when Dab Cab was started getting hot. It was making a comeback. So yeah, I was fucking with Hat Club for a minute. I feel like they really made a name for themselves during the pandemic. No disrespect to them, shout out to Hat Club. I don't got nothing against them. I just don't really fuck with the pink bottom. I'm not a big fan of it. Me personally. Might be other people that fuck with the pink bottom heavy. I just don't really fuck with it as much. I'm not crazy about it. But yeah, now they buzzing right now with the pink bottom, blue bottom, red bottom. I can't really fuck with that. Maybe call me old school, but I'm a gray and green bottom nigga. I can't really fuck with all that other shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. But yeah, gray bottoms, shit been out since forever. It just like, shit just made a comeback again now. Like, everybody want them. Like, prices is crazy high now on fitteds. I mean, my fitteds used to be $35. Now these shit is $45, $50. So that's what I remember on gray bottoms. I wanted to talk on that a little bit. So I mean, please educate me. I might be wrong. I don't know all the information. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of knowledge that I have, and I remember growing up. Maybe I might know a little more than I do. So just comment below and let me know more.